In Pretoria are using innovative ways to serve shoppers during the lockdown period. Some of these new measures might be what the future of local shopping looks like. Customers can place their orders via WhatsApp and collect their shopping through a drive-through. Now, shoppers can also pay from their vehicle with a card machine. Let's get the very latest now on this. I want to bring in Ofentse Setimo. He's a reporter covering this story. Ofentse, a very good morning to you. Thank you very much indeed for joining us. I've seen this, being used a couple of days ago, whereby somebody just drives through. I think they order prior to that. They drive through.
Thank you very much.
It's
actually day 8 of the 21.
All right, go ahead.
And
Ofentse.
as you know, long queues are actually the order of the day, as most people actually thought that stocks would run out, as factories would actually shut down, as some workers are actually not essential services. But as you mentioned in the intro, we're coming to you from Spa at the Reeds, where they've actually come up with an innovative way to try and cut the queues, even though there are still those that are still persistent. Joining me now is Christopher Rodriguez, who's actually going to explain a bit further about how they decided to formulate this way. Thank you so much for your time, Christopher. Can you just elaborate on how you decided to formulate the new way of actually shopping?
Yeah, well, that's quite easy. When it comes to people in lines, I mean, if you see the queues that are still lining up outside, we just thought, okay, let's cut the queue. Let's help them, actually keep them healthy. So we have a nice new drive-through initiative where people just send out their orders to us via WhatsApp or by a message. We get the order ready for them. They come and collect it in the safety of their own car. We bring it to the vehicle and you swipe. Yes. Simple as that.
And I see you're still having some queues, but how has this new initiative actually helped in order to reduce the queues on a daily basis?
Oh, well, the queue was hitting to our garage just across the road, and now we've got a queue that's actually like half of that. So when it comes to people actually using the service, I have a total of 87 to today that actually are using the service, and it's increasing every day.
Okay. And how did you decide? What is the criteria that you guys are actually using for this new system?
Well, when it comes to it, safety is first always. So everything that they want to, we order for them. We get it all packed for them already in bags. When you approach the vehicle, everything is done. Gloves, mask, everything is initiative. Hand sanitizer when you're using the card machines, as well as anything that's criteria. Necessity items, chips for the kids, sweets for the kids as well. But when it comes to food, we're always there for them.
Yes. And is this unique just to your shop only, or are you going to roll it out on a national basis?
It has started to be rolled out. A few of our other spas are also joining the initiative. So it's a great new idea that all the spas will be getting involved with.
Okay. And can you just show us how this actually works?
Yes, that's perfect.
Yeah. So, you can just take us through how it actually works.
So as you see, customer has sent out an order. With the order, they've got it now, all the necessary items that they need to order, the name, telephone number, make of vehicle, as well as registration number when they arrive. When it's done, we send them then a copy of the receipt. And with a copy of the receipt, then they know exactly what they're getting, how much they're paying for it, as well as for the rewards, discounts that they're getting on the receipt as well.
Yes, and can you just tell us what are some of the popular items on the grocery list?
Well, obviously more people are ordering necessity items, but I've got a popular thing of chips and sweets. I think people forgot about that when they're having the rushes.
Okay. And what message would you have to those that would actually want to have this service in their area as well?
Well, I think it actually increases your services to the public, to the people that actually are scared to come out to the shops at this present time because of the coronavirus. So I would suggest that in any shop, Checkers, Pick n Pay, anybody else, SPA's initiative has now increased their people coming in, so you can just increase it in yourselves, in your own areas. Keep the people satisfied, and you keep your shop satisfied.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
That's actually Christopher Rodriguez actually mentioning that they prioritize the health and wellness of their customers. Hence, they decided to use this option where you can just drive through, place your order on WhatsApp, and get your groceries once they are ready for pickup. With that, it's back to studio.
Yeah, chips and sweets, popular items. Guilty as charged. Ofentse Setimo, thank you very much indeed for that reporting. Well, social distancing and isolation are the new norm. With the country locked down, children they have to adjust to these new and